The South Side had its own code, loyalty or death. Darius Reaper Williams lived by that code. Running the streets since he was 14, he had built a name that carried weight, a name that sent enemies running. But the one thing he never saw coming was Amira Caldwell. Amira was different. She wasn't from the hood, but she wasn't afraid of it either. A law student with dreams of making it out, she had returned home for the summer, unaware that one encounter would change her life forever. The night she met Darius was the night everything unraveled. A heated argument outside her brother's club. A gun drawn. A life hanging in the balance. Darius had stepped in, saved her brother from a bullet meant for him, and from that moment, their fates were sealed. Darius had always been careful about who he let close, but Amira was different. She wasn't just another girl from the block, she challenged him, questioned his choices, made him feel something other than anger. But love in the hood was a dangerous game. Amira's brother, Khalil, warned her to stay away. "He's poison," he told her. "You get too close, you'll drown in the same blood he spills." But Amira wasn't listening. She saw something in Darius that the streets didn't. A man who wanted more, who wanted to be free. And against all warnings, she let herself fall. Darius' past had a way of catching up to him. His enemies weren't just watching, they were waiting. A rival gang had been making moves, and when word got out that Reaper had a weakness, they knew exactly how to strike. A drive-by. A warning shot. A message left on Amira's doorstep, "Stay away from him, or die with him." Darius wasn't about to let anyone take what was his. But war in the streets came with a cost, and this time, love had made him vulnerable. The retaliation was swift. Darius had no choice, he had to end the war before it ended him. The night of the ambush, blood soaked the pavement, and the echoes of gunfire filled the air. By the time it was over, Darius had claimed victory, but at what cost? Amira had been caught in the crossfire, a bullet grazing her shoulder. It was the wake-up call she never wanted. "I can't do this, Darius," she whispered through tears. "I love you, but I won't die for this life." Darius had a choice to make. The streets or the woman who had given him hope. Leaving wasn't easy. Power doesn't let go, and neither do enemies. But Darius had made up his mind, this was the last war he would fight. With one final job, one final move, he was ready to walk away for good. The night of the escape, the streets had other plans. Betrayal came from within. A setup. A gun to his head. Khalil stood behind the trigger. "I told you to stay away from my sister." A single shot rang out. Darius survived, but the scars ran deeper than the wounds. Khalil was gone, another casualty in a war that never truly ended. Amira left with Darius, leaving the only home she had ever known, but not without loss. The streets don't forgive. The past never truly dies. But love is the only thing that gave them a future.